The biggest mistake that I see people make with Progressive Insurance when you've been hit by somebody who has Progressive Insurance is talking to their adjusters without consulting an attorney first. It is the number one mistake that people make with Progressive Insurance. And here's why. You may be injured, and one, they're not allowed to talk to you at all while you're injured. And two, you don't even know the nature and extent of your injuries, and so there's no way you should be able to answer those questions. That's the attorney's job. Let us do that kind of work for you. Don't rely on you trying to be the best rememberer who's already hurt, maybe with a head injury. You don't know exactly what your injuries are. The next is when it comes down to the facts of the case, like what happened. Well, their progressive driver maybe pulled left in front of you at an intersection, and there's literally nothing you could have done to avoid that collision. The person's just looking at her phone, they're doing whatever he or she's doing, not except looking at the road. And you, as an injured person who's going through these terrible things, you don't have a car, you're losing wages, you are hurt, maybe you have broken bones or burns from the airbags, there's all sorts of problems you're going through. And you're also thinking about, how could have I done it differently? And when you talk to an adjuster without an attorney, we train you how to answer these questions before you talk to anybody with the other side. In most cases, we don't even want you talking to Progressive. It'll be us that talks with Progressive and tells your story for you. But the big mistake that people make when they don't do it with an attorney is they try to rationalize what happens, and it makes it sound like, because time slows down, it makes it sound like your answer is like you had time to avoid that collision somehow. But you didn't. The person pulled right in front of you. There's nothing you could have done. It's not your fault. Don't give them a window of opportunity. And by talking to them by yourselves, you've given them that window of opportunity to dispute your case, even when it's clear that they did it, and also start to dispute that you're even injured from it because it's not their fault. It's your fault somehow. So that's after me doing this as a personal injury lawyer of 25 years. I'm doing this a long time. I've seen it all. Give me a call before you talk to the insurance companies. And that's whether it's property damage or for your personal injury side of the case. Call me first. Name again is Scott O'Sullivan. We'd love to hear from you and help you during these really challenging times.